Hello everyone, great to have your company here on Kalkine TV. I'm Rachel and you're watching Buzzing Trends. In today's show we're looking at ASX-listed tech dividend stocks. The first company on our radar today is Dividend, Australia's leading locally owned and operated distributor of information and communications, technology, hardware, software, cloud and Internet of Things solutions for reseller partners. The company made its ASX debut in 2011, and since 2017 the company's constantly provided dividends to its shareholders. In the first half of financial year 2021, the company announced a fully franked dividend of 9 cents per share paid on the 1st of September. Total revenue increased 21.3%. EBITDA improved by 25.3% and profit before tax by 25%. Dividend also experienced a 22.4% drop in net profit. On the 30th of July this year, the company announced it had signed a sale and purchase agreement to acquire Exceed Group business operations around Australia and New Zealand for $68 million on a cash-free, debt-free basis. Dividend believes that the acquisition would become the second biggest IT distributor in New Zealand, with projected annual revenue of 500 million New Zealand dollars. The shares of Dividend have provided a return of around 45% in the last year. The next company on our list today is Recon. It's a modern technology company that helps people and businesses change the way they operate. Recon listed on the ASX in 1999 and has provided dividends since 2012. Since August 2019, it's remained consistent in providing dividends. In the first half of financial year 2021, the company provided a fully franked interim dividend of 3 cents per share on the 22nd of September. It reported its normalised net profit after tax was up 18.6% compared to the previous corresponding period. Normalised revenue too improved by 2.4%. Out of the total revenue during that period, 88% of the revenue was from subscriptions. The company also reduced its net debt to $13 million, driven by the sale of its documentation service called ReconDocs, and also cost reduction. During the period, the company invested $10 million in cloud-based product development and is also planning to launch several new products in the second half of 2021. On the 13th of July, ASX-listed software company Novarti Group confirmed it had completed its earlier announced acquisition of a 19.9% interest in Recon. The Novarti Group believes that this acquisition would open up new opportunities to discover synergies and provide growth for Recon as well as Novarti businesses. The shares of Recon have provided a return of around 24% in the last year. It's time for a short break now, but stay tuned. I'll be back with more Stocks in Action.
Boarding pass, please. Hi, I'm Holly Shields and I'll be your host for Kalkine TV's new show, Travel Insights. Tune in to get the latest developments in the travel and tourism space, from updates on restrictions to travel guides to info about recreation and outdoor activities, or tour guides to the financials of the sector. Though the travel industry has been hit hard from the pandemic, there is still potential left for a revival on the back of economic upturn and COVID-safe travel measures. So if you want to know where the travel and tourism space is heading, dust off your passports, pack your bags and watch Travel Insights every Monday exclusively on Kalkine TV.
Hello and welcome back. I'm Rachel reporting live from Sydney. We're looking at ASX-listed tech dividend stocks. Adacel Technologies has provided dividends since 2013. They're a developer of advanced simulation and control systems for aviation and defence. They listed back in 1998 and since February 2020 has consistently provided dividends. In financial year 2021, Adacel Technologies provided a final dividend of 3.25 cents per share on the 15th of September. The total dividend for financial year 2021 was 6 cents, up 140% over financial year 2020. During the period, the company's profit before tax was more than 3 times compared to financial year 2020. It increased from $2.2 million in financial year 2020 to $7.7 million in financial year 2021. Cash increased more than double compared to financial year 2020. And in financial year 2022, the company has chosen to alter its presentation currency from the Australian dollar to the US dollar. It expects its profit before tax for financial year 2022 to range between $5.7 million and $6 million US dollars. Adacel has invested in restructuring its business development team to place Adacel for long-term strategic growth. On the 23rd of September, Adacel announced the expansion of its subcontract with Leidos for the Federal Aviation Administration's Advanced Technologies and Oceanic Procedures Program. The New York Stock Exchange listed Leidos as a Fortune 500 science and tech leader. For the past 20 years, via its constant partnership with Leidos, Adacel has been helping the oceanic automation software of the Autonomous Test Orchestration Platform system. It has improved the operational effectiveness within the US-controlled oceanic airspaces of the Atlantic and Pacific, plus the system's constant modernization. The shares of the company have provided a return of around 88% in the last year. With that, it's time to wrap up today's show. I hope you found today's show informative. Stay tuned for more news and updates on Kalkine TV Live. This is Rachel signing off for now.